In today's video, we are going to be reacting to Amazeplays' newest game that is releasing very soon. Now, before we get started, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel because it helps out a lot. And also, be sure to like the video and comment down below your thoughts on this game. It is going to be amazing. Now, before we do begin, I just want to do a special shout out to Amazeplays and this game right here, because they've worked hard on putting this all together. Anyways, let's go ahead and start reacting to the trailer. Now, what you're seeing on my screen is the official trailer to the game. Basically, this trailer is what's going to be like showing off everything in the game. So, without further ado, let's react to it. I'm going to turn the sound up for you to hear. We're going to turn that up, and let's get reacting. And that was the 30-second trailer. It showed a lot in the trailer, so we're going to be rewinding back to the beginning. And it starts off here. This is the first scene where it starts off, and we can see a lot of detailed things in the game, such as the road signs, traffic lights right here, we have trees, we have a house, we have walls and stuff like that. And I'm going to just go and say I used to be a tester for this game, because I used to be I'm a former instructor for his recording server, so we got to be a tester for it before I actually retired. But yeah, when I was testing the game, it looked almost exactly like this on some parts, but other things are more detailed from when I tested the game. And this game, I knew from the start that it would probably be a great game because of how detailed it looked. Now, from here, you can see a lot of details. Turn that sound off. From here, you can see this, like, road signs, and right there, you can see that is a police camera. Alright, it flashes when you speed, like you saw right there. See, it flashed like that. More road signs, slow sign, more of those. Road is very detailed. And then here, right here, you can see a speeding sign where it tells you if you're going too fast, if it tells you you're on speed. So when you pass that, you can actually see what speed you are actually going, which is insane as well. We see that. And I just want to point out there is car interiors on some of these cars, which is insane as well. We'll get to that in the last teaser we look at. There's another teaser going over the car interiors, more detailed. So watch to the end to find that. So basically, there's a lot of police cars. There's even undercovers, like that. They're chasing people. There's another cops. Those police cars look very detailed. There's also stores. I don't know if you saw that. Right here, there's a Craig's, there's a Teddy Freddy's, and there's a Tessie Expressie, which is insane. There's a Smith HW, and now there's cops. And you can see there's lasers. There's lasers from their taser and stuff. The cop uniforms are really detailed, and people can rob stores. The fire is what I'm going for. It is very realistic. I believe it's more realistic than ERLC slightly. Fire trucks are very great, detailed. I think I'm in love with the game. You see that, emergency vehicles. Now there's a transport bus, garbage truck, all that stuff. It's going way fast. But if you wish to look on this trailer at your own pace and would like to review it without any pauses, just go to Amazeplays' channel. I'll link in the description, and you can watch it from there. But the next thing we're going to go to is Discord, and we're going to go to their development channel. So if you don't know, this is their development channel where they post all kinds of teasers, updates, etc. So let's take a look at some of their great teasers they put out. So Amazeplays on 8/8, which was August 8th, said expect teasers daily until the game releases. In the meantime, take a look at our game photos with the eye emoji, which means the game's coming soon, which it is. It's coming in a few days from today. So let's look at some of these game photos. You can see that there's a lot of cars on the road right now. You can see there's construction up ahead, or a wreck, I meant. And there's a lot of cars driving on the road, which is a busy road, it looks to be. So my guesses are this would probably be one of the main highways. It looks very busy, it looks like a highway, and stuff like that. Not only that, some of these cars have interiors, like that one right there, this red one. The police cars have interiors, I can see that. You can see some interiors, I can't tell if, right there's a car with the interior. Let's look. You can see there's signs up here. Guessing the other side has check marks. On the right of way, there's vans, stuff like that. The license plate are very realistic as well. There's not school buses. I don't know why I said school buses. There's transport buses, and a bus stop. There's some of these signs. I don't know really what they're meaning because I'm not from England and I've never been to England, so I don't know what any of this means. But you know, it's good. It's good. You can see there's also car interiors. You can see right here, you can see slight of the car interiors, which is insane. They're getting car interiors, I'm going to say, pretty fast than EROC has. It took EROC like 3-4 years to get car interiors. Let's see. You have Home Bargains, which is a grocery shop, I think. You have some signs right here. You have some cars. You see more interiors right there. If we go here, here's where you start to see the interiors on these cars. You see there's an interior there on that car, and that car doesn't have interiors, unfortunately, which is unfortunate. But yeah, this is honestly a pretty cool game, and it's just releasing, so I recommend playing it when it releases. You can see another one of those speed signs and more cars like that. So basically, they're showcasing all of their cars. Now, here's some construction. You see a lot of detail with this. If you just look around, there's going to be window boards. There's going to be stuff like that. It's honestly cool. More police cars with Craigs. And you have all this stuff, which comes to the end to the pictures. Those are great quality pictures, and they show a lot of the game, which I'm honestly excited. He posts another thing, basically telling about the gas station, or I think it's a petrol station in England. There's another car there. You see that. And then here's another thing, showcasing the cars. And I think they mentioned, fun fact, we currently have 68 different vehicles in game, which is insane. Within the 8 months of development, they have made 68 different car models, and I believe they're going to add way more soon. And here's another teaser they actually released today. So today's teaser, which we are going to click on, and we are going to look at. Alright, before looking at this teaser, I've already watched it a couple times. It actually showcases the more of the interior sides and stuff like that, which means there's going to be interiors in this game. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. That honestly showcased a lot. I'm going to just go ahead and say that this was an awesome video. Can't wait for release. I'm just going to go ahead and say that comment because I cannot wait for release. It's honestly pretty cool. But we're going to point out a lot of things. First of all, the interiors are way more detailed than EROC interiors, which is honestly very, very sad, because this game has not even been released, and the interiors are way better than EROC. I see the screen right there. See another car with the license plate and a car like that. traffic cameras and bicycle rack and stuff like that. It's cool seeing traffic cameras. Now they're zooming in. Yeah, they're zooming into that car. So I don't know if they're zooming into that car where they're showcasing it. You see a person in there in the interiors. And more of the interiors, you can actually spin the wheel and go in first person like you'll see. And this is what caught my eye, is helicopters. It's either that we can drive helicopters or there's going to be an automatic helicopter system like we have in ERLC, which is honestly cool. Now, I would zoom in, but I don't think I can. But you could see the helicopter right here. I'm honestly excited for the release of this game. It's definitely going to be exciting. I know everyone is hyped for it. Amazeplays has worked, and his development team has worked very hard on this. So I'm honestly excited to see this game. Might be better than ERLC. Who knows? But anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell where you never miss out. Join my community and recording crew in the link in the description, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.